Looks like there's some good old-fashioned selling of the news going on today after hours. Microsoft just reported earnings, top and bottom line beats, but the stock has rallied like crazy. Super expensive now. And it looks like investors just kind of want to take something off the table. You know, the stock's down 2.5%, 3% after hours on a top and bottom line beat. Why was that? Probably because the whisper number was higher. The whisper number is like the insider, bank analyst kind of number of what we should expect out of the company's earnings. And then they report and tell us the truth. And even if they beat expectations, if the whisper number was higher than the reported actual number, then people who are going off the whisper number are going to be disappointed. And I think that's the thing. I think there's a whole lot of overcrowding into Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, the stay-at-home plays, megacap tech, that those areas of the market need to pull back because in order for their valuations to be justified, there needs to be some sort of inflation, long-term kind of stay-from-home trend, which I do think is going to happen. And, basically just more earnings. But I think a lot of them have, kind of gotten to the maximum level of earnings. This period has accelerated customers to them. And it's going to take, there's not going to be as much of that, I believe, in the coming months after the pandemic and when things become more normal. And those companies need to grow and mature into that valuation. They just do. They just need to mature into that valuation. So I think we'll continue to see this rotation out of megacap tech, which has been flip-flopping a lot, which makes me overall concerned about the market. But I don't know what's going to happen with the overall market right now. I just don't. I don't think you do either. Nobody knows. It's impossible to know. But it looks like this trend of selling the news on earnings might continue because some people are optimistic, very optimistic. Some people are less optimistic. So, things can just happen. If the optimistic people are disappointed, like they were on Microsoft, they're going to sell. So there might be some of that in the coming weeks in earnings, and we might get some sort of sell on the news consistency. Same thing happened with Chipotle, but it looks like now Chipotle's recovered. So we got to kind of see the reasoning behind that. So these things are fluid. We'll kind of see what happens. Earnings right now, we're watching it very closely. And Tesla beat. So let's hear about Tesla. And until tomorrow, peace.